I'm now in Xining, the capital city of Qinghai province. I have actually randomly chosen a hotel which is near to the normal university. It's about 2 stops away for the reason that I may be easily accessible to restaurants because of the school. And within my walking distance, I take a very leisurely walk from my hotel to this, I would dare to say, one of the CBDs of Xining city. In front of me is the Wanda Plaza, which is a chain store everywhere in China. You can see this Wanda Plaza, which is multi-functional building, department store, shopping mall, cinema, and over there you can see Wanda Cinema, IMAX, a kids place, very nice place for parents to go shopping and taking their kids to have some fun. This building is called Sudao 637, Sudao, which literally means, I don't know. I cannot make out whether is a town or shu. Most likely it's a town. If it is a town, Dao, which literally means town, which is the name of the dynasty town, roughly from 7th to the 10th century AD, Dao, which literally means a highway. So this road is the old highway, town highway 637, a memorable road for the place. Very spacious, very wide sidewalks you have everywhere you go in the cities. Even hauling your suitcase is no sweat. Not a difficult task for you to haul your heavy trunk suitcase a long way because of very flat ground that you find everywhere in the city. Look at this building. This is one of the identical buildings. If you pay your attention to the uppermost, I would say roughly 1/5 portion, which is divided in 2 sections, and each section, as you can see, at the base of each section, the wall on the 4 sides actually flares out several degrees. Flares out, reminding one of the Taipei 101 building. Quite a lot of people, and today is Sunday. I'm just wondering, what about during weekdays? Well, what this place will be like during weekdays. Look at this Wanda Cinema. I don't know whether that's their hallmark structure or not, meaning that look at the roof portion. It's kind of a wavy. It's not a straight line on the roof. It's kind of a wavy curve. I would guess that's their hallmark. And look there, and that's one of the 4 buildings with the identical upper 5th portion, reminding one of Taipei 101 building, which flares out from the base of each of its 8 sections. 8 is a lucky number for Chinese people. and 8 section comprises, each section comprises 8 floors. So 8 multiplied by 8, you got 64 floors. Look there, another identical buildings of the very conspicuous structure on the upper 1/5 section of the building. Here's the police. The old name of the police is called Gong'an, which literally means public security or safety. Young policemen cleaning their car. There's a taxi in blue color. Yesterday I saw some taxis in green color. So it's not uniform color for the taxi. In Taiwan, it has gone through a process, a democratic process for people to decide what they want for their taxi. And the result is a yellow, which is a conspicuous, bright color, easy to identify. So anywhere you go in Taiwan, you find a taxi in yellow color. Look, the green taxis. And look at the plate number, the plate, vehicle plate. The green one is a pure or hybrid vehicles, either running on electricity or hybrid of electricity and gasoline, while the blue one runs on gasoline. It's a very comfortable walk on a sidewalk any time of the day. And of course, there's a wide land with raised lines. Is for the blind people. And this type of structure is nice. If you are exhausted from walk, you can just sit comfortably on it. Here's the KTV party. KTV. There's the red sign. It's a shopping mall and a pharmacy. Stockings store. Yesterday I went to Jianguo Boulevard where I see a lot of Muslims. According to AI, DeepSeek, Xining, is it Xining or Qinghai? Let me think. I think it's in Xining, the capital city. There are 75% of Han people and 25% either Muslims or other minority tribes people. Very beautiful skyscrapers, glass window all the way from the ground to the top. Office building in front of me in the distance, darker color. That one is CNN Energy, the state-owned energy company. And the one on its left is the CMG. That's a Central Broadcasting Company. And the one building a little bit shorter is a hotel. And in the middle, straight down this road, the China Tower. I don't know what the company is about. Is it a company specializes in like building towers of any kind? Electric towers? Or that kind of tourist towers for people to go up to a high vantage point to observe the whole of the city, a bird's eye view. Here's a park. There's a plaza in front. Quite a nice place, quite comfortable. You can easily feel the spaciousness of the city. I'm just wondering where are the old streets, the old parts of the city, because it looks like this is a newly developed area where you don't see narrow roads. From the beginning, it was conceived on a pretty big scale for future development in terms of the growth of a population, etc., the growth of vehicles, etc. That's why you can enjoy this very wonderful spaciousness. So it's a very nice city plan. In front of me, there are two round structures. Those two structures are the theater, the Grand Theater of Xining. So this is a very wonderful complex, combining the cultural functions of the city with the commercial functions there. Best represented by Wanda Plaza, the chain store. So this building, I think it refers to those four identical buildings. They are referred to as a town highway 637. I believe the first character on the left is Tang Dynasty. I will later on ask local people whether it is a town or Su, because if it is a Su, it refers to Sichuan province. I don't think that is the case. That is not the case. It should be town. You've got 4 lane, 1 way, 8 lanes altogether. 8. And I stayed for 1 week in Chengdu of Sichuan province. Well, you even have wide roads and outer land. The outer land is reserved for scooters and bicycles. Wonderful walking experience in Xining city, the capital of Qinghai province. And I don't know what that building is, that sphere-shaped building. Is it a stadium or some sort of similar functions? And not far from here, you can see the mountain range with some low-lying trees. So, as a matter of fact, I didn't intentionally choose this place for my video. Instead, I just suddenly hit upon this place within walking distance from my hotel. I have to say, I'm happy. I'm happy walking here. I'm happy with my discovery with this wonderful place of happy atmosphere, holiday-like atmosphere. I'm not going to the front. I don't know. Is this the front of the Grand Theater? Looks like this is the front. A while ago, I was walking from the back. There are wonderful shades of trees. And over here, I have to walk in the sun. Now the time is around 6:30 in the evening. The thing is that Xining is located on the west, in the west of China. And what happens is that China, because this is a country, even though this country covers several time zones, they use one unique time that is Central Plain Time called 中原标准时间, which is the time of Beijing. So actually now, from the distance from Beijing covers, I would say, probably 2 time zones already. So the time, suppose it is 6 o'clock in the evening, actually in real absolute terms, this place is already 8 o'clock in the evening, and the sun is still quite high in the sky. So I'm very happy. Oh, look at that building. Looks very imposing, very impressive, with the dome on the roof, and the Mozart roof on the roof. Kind of, if I may, Byzantine style, the dome. I mean the dome. Is that a hotel? I guess so. Yes, indeed, it's a hotel. It's called Sofitel. Sofitel. Well, what a name! What a beautiful name. Okay, with that beautiful name, I'm going to end my video. Thank you for watching. This is Francis. See you next time.